Okay, just want to thank my audience members for coming in today. Okay. Like many people, I have gone down the rabbit hole of using social media. I have spent one too many nights staying up way later than I should, scrolling on a screen to get my next dopamine hit from a video of a dog doing something unbelievably cute. While this may seem to be a harmless way to spend your time, social media has a more significant impact on our lives than we think. Research shows that the use of social media affects sleep and increases anxiety, leading to depression, memory loss, nausea, and headaches. While social media will not be going anywhere anytime soon, we must learn how to adapt to our ever more virtual connected world and make a more significant effort to use social media in a healthy manner. The use of social media and cell phones before we go to sleep is harming the quality of the sleep we are getting. According to a study done by the Pew Research Center, 69% of adults and 81% of teens use social media in the US. This puts a large amount of the population at an increased risk of feeling depressed, anxious, and in some cases ill due to the use of social media. So how is social media affecting your sleep? A 2021 study published in the National Library of Medicine concluded that there is a direct correlation between social media use and poor quality of sleep. 63% of participants in the study said that they use their cell phones before they go to sleep. The reason this is harmful is that the blue light emitted from our phone screens keeps us awake and tricks our bodies into thinking that it's not time to sleep yet. Blue light emitted from the screens affects your body's melatonin levels, delaying sleep. Without melatonin signaling to us that we are sleepy, we remain awake and alert in a state of cognitive arousal. When we finally put our phones down, the quality of our sleep is reduced, and you wake up feeling sleepy and unrefreshed. This lack of sleep can lead to other issues such as anxiety and even depression. Another harmful aspect of social media I would like to highlight is how it dangerously spreads misinformation. Unfortunately, the way social media platforms are set up, content that contains misinformation tends to get more engagement, such as likes, views, comments, and shares, than factually accurate content. Facebook's founder, Mark Zuckerberg, made this clear in a document he published called A Blueprint for Content Governance and Enforcement. He provided a chart that shows that as content gets closer to becoming harmful, it on average just gets more engagement. A team of research from USC also did a study that confirmed that the way social media platforms are structured promotes the spreading of fake information. The study concluded that the spreading misinformation is rewarded by algorithms that prioritize engagement when selecting which posts users see in their news feeds, and by the structure and design of the sites themselves. However, social media does have some positive applications when used properly, such as building relationships and staying connected to other people. It can help create a market, a new business. It can also be a tool to promote education and learning. If used incorrectly, however, it can just as easily destroy a business if the business makes a mistake in a post that goes viral or someone teaches incorrect information, since anyone can post whatever they would choose to. So how do we work on correcting these issues? For one, we can limit time we spend on social media, especially before we go to sleep. Try not to use your phone 2 hours before you go to bed, at a minimum of 30 minutes. Maybe try to read a book or listen to music to help you fall asleep. Keep track of how much time you use social media and make a goal to reduce your usage. Also, before sharing anything online, make sure you do your due diligence, research it, make sure that what you're sharing is full of correct information. In conclusion, social media when used incorrectly can be harmful, both mentally and physically. Social media when used before you go to sleep can negatively affect your sleep quality, which can lead to anxiety and depression. Also, due to social media algorithms are designed, they encourage the spread of misinformation, they prioritize content that creates the most engagement, which generally is content with misinformation. However, you can combat these issues by limiting your time on phones before sleep and researching before you share. Thank you very much for listening, and have a nice night. Just to show.
Yay!